What's up, everybody? We're back at it. Welcome to Double R's Kitchen, and today we are making pumpkin coffee cake with brown sugar glaze. So, my last video I made these maple pecan shortbread squares. Those were so good. I knew I was going to like those, and so I figured, why not make the recipe on the next page? I'm still working out of this fall recipes all recipe book that my mom gave me. I really like this magazine. Not a book, it's a magazine. I really like this magazine. There's some really good stuff in here. Let me show you real quick what we're going to be doing today. So this is the recipe that we are going for today. This pumpkin coffee cake. I love coffee cake, and we're going to go ahead and get into this. So, ingredients. We have a can of pumpkin puree. Now, this is a can, and for those of you who are new to my channel, I always wash my cans. I learned that from another YouTuber. You have to think, when you are pulling cans from the store and you're putting your hands on it, not only are you putting your hands on it, but other people who are shopping are doing the same thing. So it's in your best interest to wash the cans. Not only that, but when these cans are delivered on the trucks, who knows what kind of pests are in that truck. So it's in your best interest to always wash your cans. So yeah, I have my pumpkin puree here. I have some eggs. I have vanilla. I have pumpkin pie spice. Of course, I have my favorite ingredient. I put this in everything. My oven is preheated at 350 degrees. I have brown sugar. We have a little bit of flour. I got some butter and baking powder. Now, I had to get Bob's Red Mill Yellow Cake Mix because when I went to go get cake mix, you know how I am. I couldn't help but look at the bottom of the back of the cake mixes that I saw. I saw the Pillsbury one, and then I saw, I forget the other brand that they had there, but I saw bioengineered food ingredient. So that told me that I cannot buy that. So luckily I saw this. I looked at the back. I didn't see any bioengineered food ingredient there, and I'll be using this yellow cake mix. So let's go ahead and get started. First things that we need to do: mix together the pumpkin, the eggs, the water, vanilla, and pumpkin pie spice in a large bowl with an electric mixer at a medium speed. So let's go ahead and dump this in. I would say that's combined. So the next step, add cake mix and baking powder. Oh, and you needed a 15.25 ounce of cake mix. So that was this whole container. So it says mix until combined. So I would say that is combined. It needs no more mixing. And then we're just going to spread the batter into the prepared pan. All right, so that is done. Now it says stir together the brown sugar, the flour, and some butter in a bowl until crumbly. Sprinkle over the batter in the pan. So I'm going to move this to the side. I'm going to take this little bowl here. I'm going to pour these ingredients in here. Alright, so I've taken the brown sugar, the flour, and the butter, and I put it in a bowl. And now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to mix this together by hand. All right, so I have my crumble mixture here, and I'm just going to throw this on the top. This is the best part. I love this part. I love coffee cake mainly because of this part. You can't go wrong. So, the directions say that this needs to go into the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. Now, everybody's oven is different, so I would say to you, if your oven takes a little bit longer to cook things, make sure you watch it. For me, my oven is very, very hot. So it says 25 minutes. Honestly, at 18 minutes, I'm going to be coming over here and looking at this but to make sure that it's okay, because I do not want it to burn. So once this is done cooking, I will pull it out and I'll do the frosting. All right, y'all, my oven's about to go off. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out and we're going to see what it looks like. It smells so good in my house. Got my toothpick ready. And we came out clean. Perfect. So the next thing I need to do is to make the glaze. So in this little pot here, I got some sugar. I got granulated sugar, brown sugar. I have some vanilla that I'm going to add in here. And I'm going to add some heavy whipping cream. So I'm going to cook this over the stove. Once that's done, I'll layer it over this, and then once this is fully cooled down, I'll have a beautiful slice of this coffee cake. All right, y'all, so I've gone ahead and I've made the glaze, and I'm gonna just drizzle this I'm about to tear into this. Yeah, that's good. I've never had a pumpkin coffee cake and it tastes like pumpkin, but the top is the best part. The crumbles and then the frosting, like I went heavy on the frosting. I really enjoyed this. It's real good. If you're someone who likes pumpkin and you like spice, then this is the one for you. This is a recipe for you. If you're someone who likes like a basic coffee cake, this ain't it for you. There's a lot going on here and I'm for it. But that's going to conclude our video today. Y'all be blessed, take care, and don't forget to say your prayers. And I'm out.